What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Microtopia. Uh, wow, we've accomplished a lot recently. We sure have. Um, I am thoroughly impressed with the Gine production, the yellow science. We already have 3, and there's 32 minutes. It looks like we never actually completed this, so let's do that. And this will want us to do something called find the battery worker. And you do that. I think it's way up here, though. Yeah, there it is. So we have quite a ways, a lot more stuff to do, but I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I don't know what I want to do. I really want this, but we seem to be moving pretty quickly. If we can manage to get tier 2 inventor ants, I've never gotten that before. So we will be learning something new together, and I love that. Especially with how far we've come in this playthrough. Let's start things up. Alright. Yeah, because we are making so many kinds, it's crazy. Okay. In the last episode, we also mined through this. I think there's something we need to fix on the other island. Let's go take a look. We can let them go in here now. Or you know what we'll do? We'll do this. Yeah, we'll let them go back in there now. This is going to be done very soon. And this needs to get mined out. And then this will be next. Along with whenever that's finished. Let's see. I think we're okay. Okay, let's take a look at the other... Let's take a look at the other island. See what we got going over here. This is finished. Back with you. And back with you. That means we can move this down. Okay. And what's our... Eventually this airport will need to be relocated. In the last episode also, we set up this secondary method of inter-island commerce. And I think it's really helped us to just, you know, make it past the breaking point. Come down really quick. Obligatory wipe text. Sure. I'll be right back. Sorry for that. Let's get right back to it. At least that was a short absence. Right, our population is booming. And I want to see this here. 160. If this is not set to 160, it needs to be. Hmm. $375. Alright, I think I like that much better. Stockpiles. They're full. Let's see about stopping the... Okay, well, I don't think we are anymore. Good. Looks like we're all finished here. I'm gonna bring this guy back as soon as possible. What's happening here? How did you end up there? Oh, I see. Okay. We like that. Okay, so again, this we're just looking over our colony, just double checking things, make sure that they're okay. You know, being used properly. Sorry, just making sure that I'm doing things properly. But again, this is pretty much the entirety of the glass that we're gonna have for a little while. Otherwise, it's gonna go so fast. So maybe the first thing we will do is we'll add a secondary glass maker. Because it is so important. Okay. Looks like I did things a bit differently than I normally do them. We went for the full experience. And I believe that's because we need to ensure that they can leave even if there's nothing in the even if there's nothing left in the stockpile. Oh, hold on. That. Hopefully that's the last. Hopefully that's the last of them. Just a little beautification here. A little beautification. There we go. And this one. Oh, okay, this one was not on the tiles. Okay, we can fix that. It's okay. Can even do it while we're waiting or working. I think. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. There we go. Easy. We can move that down eventually, but not yet. We don't need to do that just yet. Alright, I mean, there's just not much to really do at the moment. We're just trying to collect resources. I mean, over here is our next major project, obviously. Should be getting princesses soon. 15 drones. Okay. So now we have multiple of these. Why doesn't it want to do this? Can't get two on this one, huh? Okay. Can go there. Now, we absolutely need to make fabric on this island as soon as possible. Let's work on doing that. Probably just one. I don't know. Probably just one is fine. Alright. Could probably fit two here though. Try a different approach if that's necessary. We could just do that, right? It doesn't have to be so special. And this will be... And this will be... We can do one more here. Oh, we need to get... Of course. Move it over just a slight amount. Like so. Let's put a exit condition, right? One more block. And we need this because we need to make drillers here so that we can begin, you know, production. We've almost got everything we need. Just as soon as we can start this, it's over. We don't need much. Again, it's just a fledgling little colony. But we also will want to turn these folks into something instead of just wasting them. There it is. Thank you. Sure. Not carrying. Excellent. Less than 40? I don't know. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we're in a good spot. Better spot. We're progressing. Let's set up, let's set up over here so that we can just attack this right away, okay? Once, because we need 20 fabric. So let's do this. Nice. I didn't think that one was going to fit there, to be honest. Okay. Now we need to set up a little something special because, again, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 separate items that come out of this this node here. Look, I don't see the arrow. We'll do a small one because there are only 21 gold. Okay, so let's change this here. We'll do something like that. And then here, we'll start our carry gate routine. And this will say if you're carrying iron scrap, copper scrap, glass, and then if you're carrying anything else until we can get some gold in a stockpile, and actually set it as, excuse me, set it as a condition. Then we'll leave it as any, and that will be like our trash can for a sec. Nope. Excellent. Now that allows us to do here exit condition of old age, and then we can have, you know, the entrance coming in this way. Actually, it shouldn't be there, right? Because we need to do one more thing, don't we? Just like that. And we'll set this as the entrance condition for, well, we'll see. We need to do something else. We just need to make sure that we're getting all these products here. So maybe we don't even need to do that. We may be able to use them, I guess is what I'm saying, in time. But this will go here. And these will be diggers, small diggers. And that means that we are going to need some other stuff here. We're going to need glass. We need to make all the things here so that we can get recyclers and all the utensils and things that we need. Of course, again, it's just a small colony outpost, so we aren't going to be able to use too many of them. But, you know, especially once we switch between using all these for large workers and then switching them to be half and half, right? Because we'll use a divider gate to send them this way and this way. So we're almost halfway there on that, so we're gonna let that ride for a sec. Check over here how we're doing. Looks like everything is still functioning, which is I think it's good to see. Looks like we have another one on the way. Oh my god, it's almost done. How much longer do we have? 14 minutes still? Wow. So we'll have 5 after this. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Okay. Looks like this is finished over here. Oops. Didn't mean to stop the... That was an unnecessary stoppage. Oh. Okay. Perfect. We're building our stock of raw resources. Oops. There she goes. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely? I think it's pretty cool. Kudos to the developer of this game. It's really fun. I really, really like it. Oh, looks like we have some diodes. Let's go. We will need those. And we are clearly above board now. Without even breaking the bank, right? Look how many of these we still have here. And it looks like there's even some... oops. We'll need to change that then. Like so. Something like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah, we want to get all these, right? Because they respawn so infrequently. And we want all of them on the line. Nope. Well, we've had a ton of long ones. This one's going to be a short one. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care.